and germs. How are you? How are you?
Like, what is this, day 12 of the cruise at this point?
It's like, I feel like
no, it's meal 35, but it is day 12.
It's also the second to the last night of the cruise, which I know, I can't believe. I wish it would go on forever. Next time we'll do the 110-day around the world thing. And we'll all quit our jobs and just start putting songs on the internet, and that'll probably work.
We shall gather our fleet of whales and rule the seas.
It's ambitious. I
hadn't mentioned that yet.
Let's gather our fleet of whales. They're not doing anything.
Yeah, that'll be in the next one.
By the way, when is next time?
Next time is January 9th. We'll be leaving from Fort Lauderdale.
Old nerds out, new nerds in.
Next time is not yet planned, but I gotta say, I'd like to do it again.
That may be just his hipster shirt talking, but I'm with you on that.
I'm just gonna do it with just me though, not with all you guys. Maybe a different group of nerds. I don't know. I'm kidding.
Look how sad you made them.
I am kind of curious. How many of you would be interested in doing this again? So like almost all of you. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. We have a fantastic show planned for you this evening, as we do every evening, which you are aware of that by now. Before we get to it, however, we do have the morning announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for your queen. Her scepter's half empty now. Where did that rum go? Inside the queen.
Very strange to end that song with the phrase "inside the queen." It does not seem,
Only the fourth time I've ever heard it.
doesn't seem appropriate.
Do you wish to appoint a random escort?
I have, and I saw him. He's up there temporarily. Is he coming down? He will be here.
Who is him?
I figured if I put
He is tardy for the queen?
Nobody's getting burned. Nobody's getting burned.
Well, you don't know that this is Her Majesty's call, and if he is allowed to be tardy, then you will have to abide by her decision.
That's right, okay.
Yeah, that was the trick, is to throw electronics at the crowd and get the best seats.
Morning announcements.
Few announcements. Pencil sharpening. David Reese will be in the Crow's Nest this evening from roughly after dinner, 9:30-ish or whenever, until 11:30. For those of you who got numbers in the gaming room last night and he did not get to you, he will be picking up where he left off, number-wise. And if you had a number and lost it, tough shit. Let's see. Tonight is the last night to get in your JoCo requests. The box will once again be in the back of the room, I believe on that side somewhere. And then after the show, for the remainder of the evening, it will be in the Hudson Half Moon gaming room. So get your requests in, everybody.
After that, we will throw it into the sea.
We now have an official location for the concert by the iPhone Handbell Choir. This will be tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. in the Northern Lights Disco, because where else would you have an iPhone Handbell Choir concert?
Duh. So just one song.
Just one song.
So you don't need to bring a basket of wine and cheese. You can.
Little ones.
Little tiny wine and cheeses.
Tomorrow evening, after dinner, 10 p.m., we are having the unofficial, official JoCo Cruise Crazy end of trip reception. back at the Seaview Pool bar area where the Mustache Formal was held. They will be putting at least 9 additional bartenders on duty. Maybe not quite 9, but we will be there from 10 p.m. until the last person drops. So again, and we will also, during that, we'll be having the gathering of the Beardalos. So gentlemen, please remain unshaven until then. We will find a time to just shout at you to gather in one corner and get a big beardy picture, which will be awesome. Mike Furman, you left your coffee backstage. It's mine now. Those of you who may or may not have noticed, in your swag bags, the USB drives, there's stuff on those. A sampling of it, there's some JoCo bootlegs.
You can easily scrape it off with a fingernail.
Yeah.
Right off.
Just because somebody submitted their request wrapped around their USB drive, which...
Oh, for God's sake, don't return them. They're priceless. They're priceless. There's some bootleg tracks, there's some videos of various performers that you may now be familiar with doing their performances. It's a lot of good stuff. That USB was copied first. Okay, so you're recycling.
So you stole the content.
Good.
And gave it back as an additional fuck you to the performers. Okay.
No, there's more content now.
I believe this is where this conversation ends.
I'm going to watch it privately in my stateroom.
As another reminder, this evening, in the Hudson Half Moon and I believe Stuyvesant or whatever the hell that third room is, gaming room, from 9 p.m. until you people fall asleep, which appears to be never. When did the last person leave this morning? 4:30.
Yeah.
One more road and I have the longest road and I'll be Lord of Catan. By the way, we dropped in last night. Some insane people were playing D&D and had made characters of a great number of the performers. You're insane, sir. In the best possible way. Finally, last announcement. This is an important bit of business. There have been rumblings on both sides of the issue. This evening in the Culinary Arts Center, from 9 till 11, it was scheduled rock band. However, there has been some rumblings, and we want to see how loud they are, to switch to karaoke, JoCo Karaoke. Here's the deal. We are going to have a one-time volume vote, where we will ask for one, you will applaud, ask for other, you will applaud, and the final judgment shall be given by Judge John Hodgman from up in his Palpatine seat. So that's the man you have to impress with your noise. Judge John Hodgman, are you fully auditory and ready to receive volume?
He's aged 60 years somehow. It's the sea air.
All right. If this evening in the CAC you wish to once again play rock band, applaud and make noise now. Okay? If you wish that we instead do JoCo Karaoke, applaud and make noise now. Though I believe it is a formality at this point, Judge John Hodgman, please give us your ruling. Shall we switch from rock band to karaoke this evening? Karaoke this evening in the CAC, 9 till 11 p.m.
All right then.
And that is your morning announcements.
Thank you, Paul.